Silver was slammed Friday and continued yesterday. It's rebounded a little bit this morning, back up over 50. But should you panic? And what happened? What happened to silver? What's causing this? And should you panic? My name is Daniel and you're watching Coin Help You. Thanks for watching my latest video. Now, you should never panic. Not in this market. You're in the wrong market if you're panicking. Let's get that out of the way first. But what happened to silver? What would cause such a steep decline? I mean, several dollars. Well, first off, it's profit taking. With this huge run up all the way up to $55 an ounce, all these investors, all the people that put money in it, if they sold off, they knew they could make their money. So that's what they did. That's part of it. You can find several sources out there that show there was a sell-off. It can't drop. Silver can't drop without a sell-off. I mean, there's just no way that you can drop it dollars, several dollars, and it wasn't sold. So we know that that happened. So there was some profit taking, which is typical. I mean, it was a huge run. Is it over? I mean, you can say it's not. I'm not saying it is, but that's not the point. That'd be guessing. That's speculation. We're just talking about what happened recently that caused silver to drop from 55 down to below 50. So anyway, the next thing is that a lot of silver from U.S. and China made it to London. That eased the liquidity problem that we talked about in a previous video. So there's more silver available there now, and that helped out a whole lot too. So in other words, that eased the squeeze that we were having, what we're talking about. And then, of course, the economic uncertainties with China eased a little bit. That helped things, helped ease up some of the demand, the tension as far as that's concerned. That helped some too. There are, like I said, multiple sources that you can type in your Google search and you can look this up. And you know, honestly, this run kind of beat out what you would call the fundamentals of trading. And you know, like I said, everybody's guessing why it did this and did that, and there's all these different reasons because there's never just one reason why silver or gold or any precious metal would take a run like this silver has recently and broke its own records. So there is going to be pullbacks. It's just almost necessary. It just happens. It happens all the time. It happens with gold. Gold's doing the same thing. Then gold resurges. So this is something that you're going to see. You know, the markets have changed a little bit. They're making their own rules now. I mean, it just seems like the old rules don't apply to everything. I'm not saying the old rules are no good, but we do have some new things happening, a lot of different things going on. I think people underestimate the actual influence of the entire world being connected like it is with the internet. You know, we had it in 2011, but it's even more so now than ever. And we didn't have it like we do now in 1980. I mean, the internet didn't come around until, you know, basically the early 90s, but I mean, I'm sure the military had something similar to that, what I've read, but that's not the point here. The point I'm trying to make is that we've got some new rules at play, and the way you can trade with your computer now, and you can trade in a minute or less. So things can, if you get enough people doing that, then you can drop something pretty quick. And if you got companies involved and also governments involved and central banks from other countries involved, it can happen pretty rapidly. So this is something you're going to see. This is something that happens. And like I said, I was looking at the charts today, and as I always do, and I've been watching them, silver is back up to 50.13 bid and 50.25 ask. Basically, this is what you're going to have to buy it based off of. And dealer buy it from you based off of the 50.13 or whatever. It was down to 49.17, but it was only 52.67 yesterday. And I remember, I think it was Friday, I was watching it drop down. So anyways, is this the time to buy? Of course it is. This isn't over. Like I said, you can guess why. You can say why. I know people will be in the comments. Tell me how wrong I am. But anyways, thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.